football season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First carry now for Adrian Peterson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. Adrian Peterson off to the races. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Touchdown. Adrian Peterson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Duke Johnson.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
35-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Watson off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On play action, it's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Bengals first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Murray flushed out right. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Complete to
Adrian Peterson with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Is good.
And his kick is right through.
Bengals 14. Texans
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And it's 2nd down.
And 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Throw complete to Herndon. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 14, Texans nothing.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Could have gone with a ground game there, opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Herndon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
25 yards. First down.
Peterson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
A gain of 50.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
To Brandon.
A very solid gain of 27. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They run the counter. Peterson. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Adrian Peterson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
His kick is
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Texans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get loaded in those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. Bailey got the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Off of play action, it's Watson. Flush to his right. Going deep now for Herndon. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock.
It got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Murray. Here's a screen to Powell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Rolling to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Texans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
And now Watson throws another interception. William Jackson with a pick. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.